What's up, people? Since it was my birthday month, I have completely let go of tidying up. So, my flat is a complete disaster at the moment. And a disaster is an understatement. It's utterly chaotic. So, today we have two things we're going to do. First, we are going to stop scrolling. I don't know how well I'm gonna react to that. I think I will be fine. It's not that serious. It's not like I'm actually addicted to scrolling. It's just when you're sick and you really don't have anything else to do, you tend to scroll. And I have stopped being productive. I literally haven't done anything productive for the last few days. So I think that would be a good jump start back into productivity, back into a more healthy life. And I do need to do that. I feel like my cold is pretty much gone. I'm gonna go back to the gym soon, not today. But first step, we are going to get things tidied up. And because I bought quite a few shoes, so I need to make space in my wardrobe, I think I can definitely get rid of a few pairs. Not a lot of pairs, because I think I have a hard time letting go a lot of the shoes I have. But in reality, I have not been wearing them, so I should let them go. So, first things first, coffee. Because if I don't have coffee, I don't think I will have the will to do anything. I'll check in with you guys later. When I try to do something, it's usually not going to go to plan. But I have cleaned up some things. I throw away a lot of expired medicine, and I was trying to clear out this, which is my scrap basket, because I was doing junk journaling. So naturally, I just started doing junk journaling instead of cleaning up, and I decorated this new journal. I used up a lot of stickers, and I finished up one journal as one do during cleaning. But I think I made some progress. I think I just have too many things lying around. If I can sort them out, finish them up, then naturally it's gonna be tidier. What are you doing? That's very dangerous behavior, Cody. This is quite satisfying, if I do say so myself. I didn't finish tidying up, and I decided that I need something for this corner. Right now, I have turned it into a coffee corner, but I feel like I need more decorations and shelving units to make it more functional, because right now it's just, there's not enough, basically. So I'm gonna go to IKEA. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Also, this is where I film a lot of my outfit videos, and I just feel like I can put something like a small side table or something here to add some visual interest, if that makes sense. I've seen this IKEA OMAR shelving units, stainless steel wire shelving, or there's another one that's solid stainless steel. I'm deciding between these two. I'm gonna go to IKEA and see how I feel about those two. OMAR is slightly more expensive than the stainless steel. I don't know how to pronounce. I don't know the name, but I think that's what I'm gonna do. And I didn't sleep last night. My sleeping schedule has really gone crazy. And I haven't left the house for a bit. I think a trip to IKEA would be really fun. Also, I forgot to mention that I want to find some frames to store these. I feel like they needs better display, so that's something I'm gonna do. Also, I have a lot of Labubus that are just sitting in a drawer. I think would be nice to display them as well in a picture frame. And I'm gonna get some large frames for some of the paintings I've done. And basically have more decorations around my house. That's what I'm gonna that's what I'm gonna do. I hope it's not gonna be too heavy. I thought about ordering it online, but every time you order a certain amount of stuff, IKEA charges you £50 for shipping, which is a bit excessive. But I understand it's heavy. But if I go and just get things myself, even with an Uber, it's much cheaper than £50. I can probably get a shelving units if I go myself and get it. But I was going to get this colorful clip set from IKEA, but apparently it's out of stock in the Manchester location, which sucks. But I guess it is what it is. Maybe I'll get lucky and it will be back in stock when I'm there. Who knows? Let's see. Wow, I look so presentable. I think I'm hoping that I will not spend too much money in IKEA, but I am very into stainless steel at the moment. I want some more stainless steel decorations. Potentially, I'm gonna get some shelving units for this corner here. I think it goes really well with my kitchen because this is all stainless steel. So, yeah. The goal is to spend the least amount of money possible. I am going to get a insert for my Calyx that's in front of me. I feel like this is very messy. I have a lot of stuff I need to put here. I need better organization. This does not look that good, but this is very functional for me because this is my desk. This is all the stuff that I grab constantly. My journal supplies, some art supplies, and this needs to be cleaner, organized. Look at all these Smiskies that I was filming for work. This corner is very functional, I want to say, but it's just lack of organization. Actually, there's a lot of organizers. It just does not look very visually appealing. It's not that bad, to be honest. I feel like this can be decorated. It's a bit too empty. That area needs more shelving units. I'm thinking maybe I can put a painting or I can draw something to fit there. Needs to be a bigger painting there. Or I can put those donut lamps from IKEA. I've not decided yet. And this is the coffee area. I definitely need more shelving for the mugs. I need to take this off. It's no longer Chinese New Year. So we're going to see what we can get from IKEA. Honestly, it is a great day to go to IKEA. The weather is amazing. I met some interesting birds on the road. The only thing I don't like about the journey to IKEA is that it's just boring. It takes, I think, half an hour on the tram. I was hoping that I will not need an Uber bag because I'm aiming to not shop that much. But I am going to get some shelves, so I'm not sure how it's gonna turn out. And every time you go to IKEA, well, every time I go to IKEA, even though I know exactly what I want to buy, I still want to have a look around, see what they have. Maybe they have something that I didn't know I wanted or needed. I was going to have some IKEA meatballs, but it was too early. They were still serving breakfast. You know, if I live close to IKEA, I will go to IKEA for food all the time. The breakfast, a full English breakfast, £3.50. Can you imagine the price? I will come here for lunch and dinner very often if it's within walking distance. And I did pick up quite a few things that was not on the list. I'm gonna be completely honest here. Like I mentioned, I do like the stainless steel decorations around. I was hoping that I can find a stainless steel tray that I can put stuff on, but it was not. I didn't find any. The frame, the color I wanted, it is not in stock, which sucks. I can only get the color I want in different styles and sizes. The exact style is out of stock, but not a huge problem. I think I'll just come back again. The colorful clips that I wanted, they were not in stock. I was not that lucky. But anyway, I think it's a pretty successful shopping trip. I didn't film the end because I have too many things going on. So yeah, I did end up getting an Uber. Also, I don't know. I was hoping that I can compare the stainless shelves, but I couldn't find the other option. I can only find OMAR, which is not a big issue. I found the one that's on discount. There are two styles, two length styles. One is, I think, 90 centimeter. The other one is 60 centimeter. But it's significantly cheaper because the 60 centimeter with two levels is only £9 per shelf, and the OMAR 90 centimeter one is 35. So I ended up getting 4 of the 60 centimeters and turn them into 2 shelves with 4 levels. You'll see when I put it together. Is it me, or every time you go to IKEA, you're always shocked at how much you actually buy? Remember, this is before, and I'm going to put organization in there. So 1, 2, 3. Much better. The frame to do the display thing. I'm only going to make displays with Labubus and other plushies that I don't want to wear, because I still have a lot I want to wear on my bag. I think this is probably more than I need, but okay, I'm gonna take this off because this actually belongs to a different level. I don't know about the big into energy. Actually, I probably will leave this one out because I probably will wear this. And also a couple of the have a seat. I think these 3 can be one. I know the Skull Panda is not actually from the Circus series, but her makeup actually looks pretty good. So I think I have way too many Labubus here. I also have this Coca-Cola one. I have way too many Labubus. Okay, let's do one first. I will have them poking their head. Good thing about this hack is that you don't need to use any glue. You literally just put them in, and I feel like I should get more frames because there are so many more hacks I can do with them. I really like the hack where you can make like a magazine holder with those bigger ones. It is a bit too expensive, like more than I'm willing to pay. And the color I want is out of stock, so need to wait for that to be back in stock. I've also seen people breaking this apart and then make shelves in the frame. I kind of want to do that as well, to put my other little figurines in there on my desk. Okay, maybe not this one. The bottle here is too bulky, so I'm gonna leave that one out. I do feel like the have a seat Labubus are better for this. Oh yeah, I was not going to put this in. Oh my god. Okay, let's have a look first. Oh, that's cute. That's kind of cute. I think this is turning out much better than I expected. Some people do just leave the white border out, but I do like the white border. I like the peeking. These are cute. I think I'm gonna do more of these because I have so many. Anyway, I think this is a success. And let me show you the shelf I built. I didn't show the process of building my shelf because I don't know how to make that look good, so I didn't do that. But I think I made the shelf looks pretty good. This frame, I still need to figure out what to put in here. It is quite big, but this is what it looks like so far. I think it will be a very nice background when I film. And that looks pretty nice. A little texture of the back. It used to be just like a white wall. It was, I think, quite boring, to be honest. Okay, let me put this down so I can show you. Right? I think this is nice. I need better lighting though. Okay, right. The lighting sucks, but this is nice. And I can take the camera closer and I can sit here and talk about things. That's cute, right? I am a bit worried that they will fall out. I think I need to go get some nano tapes.